You are not alone if you struggle with and get anxious about conflict. And you kind of lie about how you're actually feeling and what you actually want. And in truth, you talk to other people or not at all when someone overtakes or undermines and it just doesn't feel good. You won't be talking straight. True or true. Directly is what I mean. I'm a psychotherapist and I'll tell you some of what I know so that you can have a good life. 30 years I've been doing this globally with all different kinds of people, and I work for you. I'm unaffiliated. What's the cost and consequence to you of saying and doing pretty much nothing? Do you stack resentment? Do you get very anxious? Do you feel guilty? Does it last a long time? Do you go in your head thinking, if I do this, then I'll do that and I can't win, and you're in your head, you're in fear. We get to come down here to the heart brain that knows about moderation and boundaries, the higher self. It's very easy when you know how. However, we haven't been taught this in schools. So you're filling yourself up, feeling mad, bad and wrong a lot. And that's going to have a lot of effects on you and actually the people in your life. Namely, anxiety usually goes to the gut. So you'll have symptoms there, most likely. Or when it gets really bad, then you'll have things like fibro, ulcerative colitis, you name it. We're suffering from not being able to speak directly to the things that we need. And equally, then you fear it's going to blow up and there's going to be all this conflict and so on and so on. What I can guarantee you is there will be conflict and confrontation. If you stack it, you feel bad, it will take you out at the knees long term. And what there will be is a history of worthiness issues. That somebody gave you the impression that you had to do things. The currency for the relationship is you've got to do something in order to earn love. Am I right? It's very common. We don't know our limits. And even if we do, we don't know how to talk to the limits and be direct in an honest and kind way. What would you like to have happen now? Do you want more of the same? Do you want people to think of you as a second-class, less than person? Do you want to continue taking care of other people's problems and giving other people advice and facilitating other people's inaction because you do it for them? Meanwhile, you don't deal with your own stuff and end up with the same experiences over and over again, feeling lost, depleted, overwhelmed, soul destroyed. Your soul is depleted. We get to understand the difference between the fear and the knowing and the being so that you can have a good life. You don't deserve one. You don't think you've been through enough already. Slowly. The slow way is the fast way because the slow way is the only way. Pay what you can. I have an excellent program that took me 40 years to develop. Triggers, boundaries and relationship mastery. Pay what you can. Check it out. And if you think it's worth a fortune, pay a fortune. If you don't have enough for paying a fortune, pay what you can. Take it with my love. If you don't know how to protect yourself with a boundary, or what a boundary is, it's not a wall. And a boundary isn't about other people, it's about you first. You'll be in a lot of trouble long term, and it will stack and it will get worse, like a snowball. There's a 1.0 to life and there's a 2.0. And if you're in the 1.0, you'll be suffering with this stuff. So it's time to graduate. Send in huge love. If you know someone who struggles with this, tell them too. Welcome to the human race. We don't have a plan, a map or a guide for this, and it's just travesty. So let them know about Thrive, Boundaries Mastery. 3 decades says we get to do this stuff to have a thriving life. Send in huge love. Follow, like, all the things. And if I'm lucky, I'll see you here again. Big love.